I learned not to compare my life to others. I learned to be happy with what or who I am now and what I have and what blessings that I have. Hello everyone! Okay, this is Joanna V. Miranda and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dr. Vlogger. Okay, just came from duty from the hospital and I decided to just do a video here in my car before I get out kasi for sure pag uwi ko sa bahay kay Olivia na naman ako. Ganun naman yung routine ko after duty. Olivia time. Actually, right now, parang gusto kong mag-talk about the truths and myths about being a doctor. Yeah. Marami kasing mga misconceptions about becoming a doctor. And I'm going to share that with you. And yun lang yung mga nag-gather ko based on experience and based din sa mga sinasabi ng mga friends ko. So, first, pag doctor, mayaman. Well, to a certain extent, perhaps, yes, pwede, but it's a myth. Yeah, hindi naman lahat ng nagdodoktor mayaman, at hindi naman lahat ng doktor ay mayaman. If you're hardworking and pag-doktor ka na, of course, marami ka na ding na-achieve, and may mga opportunities na din talaga, and yes, I have to admit, the pay would really depend on you. Kasi sa doctors, no work, no pay kami. Hindi naman kami yung talagang every month may ganong sweldo, ganyan. Kung gusto mo magtrabaho, may sweldo ka. Pero pag may time na hindi ka magtrabaho, wala kang sweldo. Pag mag-clinic ka, may patients ka. Pag hindi ka mag-clinic, wala. Hindi naman lahat ng nagdodoktor mayaman at hindi lahat ng doktor mayaman. It's not cheap to study medicine. So, yung iba kasi, yung iba, galing pa sa province pero nakapagtapos ng doktor. It's really because pag goal naman din talaga ng parents mo, may ibang nagbebenta pa ng lupa para makapagpaaral. Pero mayroon naman din nagdo-doktor from a wealthy family na naman. So, yun, ibang story na din naman yun. Mayaman na din naman talaga sila. Yun yung first na myth na lahat ng nagdo-doktor mayaman. It's a myth. Hindi po totoo yan, hindi lahat. At lahat ng doktor mayaman, hindi din totoo yan. May mga nagsastruggle pa din, especially for those na nag-start pa lang ng practice nila. Most doctors, I believe, they have an opportunity to become mayaman. Depende talaga sa kung masipag ka, kung hardworking ka, kung madiskarte ka. And kung hindi ka magastos. Sabi nga nila, the wealthier you get, well, minsan, the more magastos, the more you realize na ang daming gagastusin, ang daming babayarin, ang daming mong kinukuha. Ganon. So, yun yung number 1. See you sa next sa number 2. So, for number 2, para sa truth and myths, being a doctor daw, sa number 2 natin is glamoroso daw ang doktor. But before I get to that pala, continue muna ako. I just finished taking a bath and then nag-toner na ako. Ito yung toner ko pala. While I'm talking, I'm going to do my skincare in front of you guys. Glamoroso daw ang doktor. To a certain extent again, kagaya nung kanina sa number 1 ko na sinabi, glamorosa, especially pag naka-establish na ng practice, matagal ng doktor, pero pag nagdo-doktor, hindi po glamorosa ang doktor. Especially pag na-assign ka sa public na hospital, government, just like me, when I was in my 4th year, internship yon or clerkship pala sa ibang hospital. Na-assign ako sa government, hindi po glamorosa ang doktor. Yung quarters po, hindi po siya okay. And then the essence, ang next. Ang Hanskin Real Complexion Hyaluron Skin Essence. Essence yung ginagamit ko. Yun. Hindi po glamorosa ang doktor. Usually, diba? Especially pag may minsan sa ER. Dumadating. Minsan duguan. Ganon. Minsan pag magtutubo ka, tapos biglang yung dugo sa mo. Kaya, there are a lot of things hindi pwedeng masabing glamorosa siya. Our work involves a lot of, gross fluids, blood, sputum, lahat. Mag-examine ka ng mga may may sakit. So, hindi talaga. So, yes, it's one myth. Hindi glamorosa ang pagiging doktor. We deal serious matter here because we deal with lives. I understand naman those na nag-judge na ganun kasi we take care of ourselves. We also want to be presentable. Siyempre, when we present ourselves, best foot forward yan. Hello everyone! If you're new here, kindly subscribe, and if you've already been subscribed, kindly like the video. So for our third questions natin regarding sa topic nating truths and myths. Sabi nila, ang doktor daw is late bloomers. Late bloomers. Well, yes, kasi perhaps medyo there's mga 80% truth to that. Kasi nga, imagine, yung iba, they're already applying for a job sa year na yon, but kami, ongoing or incoming na first year med student. So, naturally, talagang yung iba, yung iba, nakapag-save na for their house or their car. Kami, mag-graduate pa lang ng 4 years of med school. Yung iba, mag-aasawa na, may anak na. Kami, to take ng board exam. And then, some of us naman, may iba naman na nakasal na din during med school. Mayroon naman yata. But personally, wala akong kilalang ganon. Most of them, nakasal talaga sila after residency. I knew people na 40 years old na sila nag-asawa. May ibang 35 or may iba talagang late na talaga. Ako, my own personal experience, I'm blessed kasi the man that I married was my boyfriend when I was in med school. So, kumbaga, he really was a patient and understanding man. He understood what my vocation or profession required of me. So, inintindi niya yon during residency training, hinintay niya, nagpakasal ako na after residency na. Still, I don't consider that as late talaga because at that time that I got married, parang mature na din naman kaming dalawa and we've enjoyed each other's company. And also, ako naman, sa experience ko, kasi may iba naman na ngayon pa lang nagna-night out, mga parties, ganon. Ako, I am kinda lucky kasi sa part na yon, I think I've experienced partying, night outs, kahit nung bata-bata pa. Kahit nung med school or nung pre-med, ginagawa ko yun talaga. I remembered na I thought to myself that time na I really have to have yung outlet, kumbaga. So, I experienced going home at 4 a.m., 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, I even experienced going home ng 12 p.m. the following day. Sa aspect na I think hindi ako yung late bloomer. Pero I know of some friends talaga na ngayon lang nag-enjoy ng life, ngayon nagpo-party, ini-enjoy yung single life nila because career nga naman din kasi yung focus mo, residency, training, ganyan-ganyan. You tend to, neglect or perhaps those other aspects in your life take the back seat. But then, I believe kasi, we all have our different timelines. 'Di ba? I learned not to compare my life to others. I learned to be happy with what or who I am now and what I have and what blessings that I have. Kasi if I keep on comparing my life to others, there will always be an aspect to their lives that will be better or perhaps that will make me think na sana ganyan din yung life ko, ganun. Kasi hindi talaga tayo pare-pareho lahat. I am going to be blessed in this aspect. Medyo backseat yung ganitong aspect ng part ng life ko. Pero sila din naman, yung parang ganun. It will be a never-ending battle within yourself kung palagi mo siyang i-compare. So ako, I've always learned and I've always appreciated my blessings and I always see to it to compete with myself and to have my own priorities. Para sa priorities na yun, binibase ko yung decisions that I make in my life. And so far, masasabi kong tama yung ginagawa ko because it's really important na maging happy ka. 'Di ba? Maging happy ka. you'll not be insecure with your decisions because paninindigan mo sila. And then, yun nga, just be happy with other people's happiness as well. Yes, late bloomers yung doctor. Tama naman yung claim nila na yun. It's true. But ako, I'm happy with the decisions that I made. And because I love my profession, it is all worth it. And for me, parang as long as you know your priorities, it's all going to be worth it at the end. Yun yung pang third, no? Truth and myth. So, perhaps there's some kind of a 99.9% truth to that. Anyway, may naisip pa ako na pa. 4. Sabi nila, ang dali daw ng buhay ng doktor. Hindi kaya. Hindi madali ang buhay ng doktor. Basically, and mainly because we deal with lives, with saving lives. So, hindi talaga siya madali. Greater responsibility siya. Sabi nga nila sa Spider-Man movie, with greater power comes greater responsibility. May mga iba kasi na syempre pag doktor, may mga, like for instance daw, pag doktor, pag gusto mag-loan, or pag doktor, pag credit card, pag doktor, pag visa, pag mga ganun, madali daw ma-approve. So, para ang dali-dali ng buhay ng doktor. I don't know, pero in my experience, baka naman din kasi na-approve ako sa mga visa na ina-applyan ko. Naka-credit card ako na PRC ID lang yung inabot ko. We still experience BIR, we still experience stocks, and kanya-kanya ding kanya-kanyang struggles. Each profession, kanya-kanyang struggles, kanya-kanyang advantages, disadvantages, 'di ba? So, hindi po. It's a myth. So, hindi po madali ang buhay ng doktor. Here's yung pang number 5. Is ang doktor daw ay maaarte. It's not entirely true. Kasi may personalities naman na kahit hindi doktor, maarte talaga. So, dakilang maarte. Based on my experience, kahit naman maarte ka, ayaw mo ng mga madudumi, gusto mo palaging malinis, you don't have a choice. Pagdadaanan mo talaga yung marurotate ka sa may mga dugo, minsan may tae, may mga body fluids ng human being. So, wala ka pa din choice. You will still have to encounter those yucky na stuff. May mga times din na wala kang tulog, or may mga times nga, if toxic ka or stressed ka, hindi ka makapaghugas ng mukha. I mean, it always depends on you kung paano mo i-handle yung duty. May iba kasi talagang okay lang sa kanila, hindi na muna maligo ng morning, kahit galing sila ng duty the day prior, yung mga ganon. I know it's kind of yucky para sa iba, but it happens. Nung med school, internship, kahit nung residency. So, yung kung maarte ka man, you will learn to adapt and to adjust. So, no guys, hindi naman maarte ang mga doktor. But eventually, pag tapos na sa mga training and then you're a doctor, hindi naman sa maarte ang tawag doon. But doctors just have the tendency na yung ayusin yung sarili nila, maging presentable, organized ka, naka-white coat ka pa naman. So, pag nag-rounds ka, dapat talaga, diba? Clean looking, maayos. So, it really depends on how you perceive kaartehan. Sa pagiging doktor, you will experience a lot of stuff you will never have imagined prior in becoming one. Doon na muna magtatapos yung mga truths and myths ko, pag-isipan ko the past few days. If ever you have suggestions or mayroon kayong naisip na other topics about the profession, you can comment down below. And I hope you enjoy this vlog and see you in my next one.